they're right now, okay, right now for Israel, their thing is, oh, well, we kidnapped them because and we didn't kill them, right? Like that's the argument is going to be, we kidnapped them instead of them. What more do you want? Oh shit. Okay. So from what we know, the Israeli army is going to arrest them in the coming hours. Doing an interview might be complicated from now on, but we will keep you updated on the situation. Urgent. Arrest of the Freedom Flotilla crew by... this is Rima Hasan's team that also sent me this message, okay? I'm reading it to you. Urgent. Arrest of the Freedom Flotilla crew by Israeli forces. Rima Hasan, Greta Thunberg. Interception of the Freedom Flotilla by Israel. Illegal detention of 12 humanitarian workers and peaceful activists, including French MEP Rima Hasan and Swedish activist Greta Thunberg. We express our strongest outrage following the interception today by Israeli authorities of the Freedom Flotilla, a vessel carrying humanitarian aid intended for the civilian population of Gaza, which had been subjected to a total blockade since March 2nd, 2025. On board the ship were 12 humanitarian workers and peaceful activists engaged in a strictly civilian, nonviolent mission. Among them were French members of the European Parliament, Rima Hasan, and Swedish climate activist Greta Thunberg, both widely recognized for their commitment to human rights and international justice. This interception carried out outside Israeli territorial waters constitutes a blatant violation of international law, including maritime and humanitarian law. The arrest of the crew members and the confiscation of aid intended for a population of immediate humanitarian distress is unacceptable. We call upon states, the European Union, the United Nations, and the entire international community to strongly condemn this illegal detention, demand the immediate and unconditional release of all crew members, urge Israeli authorities to allow humanitarian aid in Gaza in full compliance with international law. It's the responsibility of all nations committed to human rights to speak out against these flagrant violations of international law by Israel. Solidarity is not a crime. Free the Freedom Flotilla's crew. Okay. And then there's a contact number. So why isn't this national news? You mean international news? It's supposed to be. It's just that I think part of it is all of the fascist governments are doing fascism in real time at the same time. They've decided that today is a good time to do it, you know? Today is the time where they were like, this is a fantastic opportunity to do fascism today. Here's Greta Thunberg's pre-recorded message from, I guess, like right before their capture. We're going to take a look right now.
Thunberg, and I am from Sweden. If you see this video, we have been intercepted and kidnapped in international waters by the Israeli occupational forces or forces that support Israel. I urge all my friends, family and comrades to put pressure on the Swedish government to release me and the others as soon as possible.
Oh yeah, they recorded these before.
My name is Greta Thunberg and I am from Sweden.
Apprehended.
If you see this video, we have been intercepted and kidnapped in international waters by the
video before, because she says by
Israel.
International authorities align with Israel. She says either kidnapped by the Israeli government or by other international forces. So moments before the Israeli forces abduct the activists.
Please go to your places. من فضلكم خذوا مواقعكم. من فضلكم لا تتحركوا. هذه قوارب. الآن القوارب السريعة وصلت إلى.
They drop chemicals on them.
الأمر مسالم وهذه عملية مسالمة جدا. يطلب منا رفع أيدينا عن الهاتف في هذه اللحظات وسأحاول أن أبقي الصورة بقدر الإمكان.
They dropped chemicals from drones and made them throw their phones into the water before detaining them. What the?
Assume positions. That's not a position at all. Rima cannot be here. Rima needs assume your position.
They started jamming the radio so they could not ask for help. Then drones dropped white chemicals on the ship. After that, they got invaded, kidnapped, and everyone taken to a naval base for interrogations. Oh, UV paint for tracking. Yeah, makes sense. Fantastic. So yeah, they just drop paint. Probably to track them easier. Yeah, it looks like it's just paint. Oh my God, it's the, oh, you don't like Israel accent in real life trying to do you? Yeah, it probably hits way different. It probably hits way different when you're directly in the presence of an Israeli concentration camp guard or like a Gestapo person, you know, because like they also have guns trained on you.
Very
Here, let's take a look at the video as well. SOS messages to follow. This is like one of the last videos from inside of the ship.
Guys,
oh my God!
Mobilisez-vous, mobilisez-vous. Go to your places. Ditch the phone. Ditch the phone. Ditch the phone. Yes. Phones in the water, please.
Has Israel given up trying to justify their actions and gone full comic book villain? What Hosber even justifies going after them? What do you mean? I don't think you understand. They're right now, okay, right now for Israel, their thing is, oh, well, we kidnapped them because and we didn't kill them, right? Like that's the argument is going to be we kidnapped them instead of them. What more do you want? I'm pretty sure that they think that this is like good PR. Like last time someone did this, we them. This time we just simply will first boat off the coast of Malta, okay? And this time it's just they're gonna shit on these guys and say like, oh, these are activist terror, these are terror activists, they are there for terror, they are doing selfie. Yeah, or they're calling it the selfie yacht. All the passengers of the selfie yacht are safe and unharmed. They were provided with sandwiches and water. The show is over. Israel makes a photo op out of offering international hostages food and water after kidnapping them for trying to bring food and water to starving Palestinians in Gaza. The anti-Semitic aid ship. So the strategy is working. Their public profile is keeping them safe. Yeah, they're disgusting little freaks over there at Israel, as you guys know. So I think they think this is banger. They think this is a banger propaganda photo op. Greta Thunberg is currently on her way to Israel safe and in good spirits. Like, assholes, man. Serious question, though, especially in mainstream media. Is this going to be good PR, though, for Israel? So many people already randomly hate Greta for climate stuff and being performative. Like, I'm telling you, they're going to say, at least we didn't kill them. What more do you want? Like, that's literally their PR. They're like, we're vicious monsters, but at least this time we didn't kill them. Do they actually believe that people will buy this propaganda? Maybe your grandparents might. Who knows? They might be like, look at how tolerant Israel is. Look at how tolerant and not monstrous Israel is. They could have just as easily these guys, you know? They would do the same with Palestinians. It's not a genocide. If it was, we would have everyone by now. Yeah, I mean, that has been their point. Real-time reporting from Francesca starting here and working backwards. She was on the phone with them during Francesca Albanese, yeah. I briefly covered her reaction. Oh my God. Liberal Zionists will buy this so quickly. I mean, who cares about what they have to say?
Assume position, please, everyone. My computer, I have just the computer.